If you think the Venice housing market is slowing down, you're in for a major surprise. The official numbers for May 2026 are officially in, and they reveal that Venice is currently one of the hottest, most competitive markets in our entire region, with inventory plummeting and homes selling faster than last year. Hello everyone, I'm Leanne with the Rhonda Gustitus Team at Keller Williams Peace River Partners, and we're your local real estate guides. And today we're breaking down the official May 2026 market statistics for Venice, comparing them directly to last year's so you can navigate this fast-moving market with total clarity. Every single month, our team dives deep into the local MLS data to keep you ahead of the game. We track all 5 of our beautiful surrounding communities, but today we're focusing on the highly desirable, sun-drenched coastal city of Venice. Whether you're a local homeowner curious about your equity or a buyer looking for that perfect coastal lifestyle, let's look at the real estate numbers together and put them into perspective. Let's start with how many homes are entering the market. In May, we saw 211 new listings hit the MLS in Venice. Compare that with the 236 new listings from last May. That is a 10.5% drop in new inventory, meaning less competition for sellers. At the same time, buyers actively went up, and we had 244 homes go under contract this May, which is up nearly 10% compared to the 222 contracts from last year. So less inventory and more buyers writing contracts is a clear sign of a highly active, competitive market. This strong buyer demand drove a beautiful increase in closed sales. So, a whopping 380 homes successfully closed in May, up over 6% from 289 sales we saw last year. So, homes are selling faster too. On average, homes spent just 77 days on the market this May. That is 5 days faster than the 82 days we saw last year. Venice is moving quickly, and serious buyers are not waiting around to make their move. So let's look at the most dramatic numbers in this entire report. Our total active inventory. In May, we had exactly 1,013 active listings on the market. But last year, we had 1,532. That is a massive, eye-popping 34% drop in available supply. We had over 500 fewer homes on the market today. Because of the shrinking supply, our months of inventory dropped from a balanced 7 months last year down to just 4 months of supply today. That is a massive 40% reduction in overall supply. So this supply drop has completely shifted our market type. So last year, at 7 months of supply, Venice was in a balanced market. And today, just 4 months, Venice has officially entered a competitive seller's market. Sellers currently hold the leverage, making a highly lucrative time to list. So let's talk about home values. The average sold price for all properties in May remained incredibly stable at $485,913. To give you an even clearer picture of this robust market, the median sold price came in at a strong $400,250, showing a high-end, desirable nature of our Venice community. So now if you look specifically at the standard non-waterfront 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family home, we see an incredible opportunity for buyers. The average sold price for this specific home type adjusted to $419,221. Last year, that average was $451,820. This 7% price adjustment makes standard single-family homes in Venice highly attractive and accessible right now. If you've been dreaming of a standard family home in Venice, this is an exceptional window of opportunity. Of course, we have to talk about borrowing costs. In May, current interest rates hovered between 6.37% and 6.65%. That is a great improvement from the flat 7% we saw this time last year, giving buyers more purchasing power. And for those tracking the distressed properties, Venice remains incredibly healthy. We only had 7 bank-owned properties available in May and only 3 sold. These tiny numbers prove that local homeowners are in a strong equity position and our market is still extremely solid. So let's summarize what all of this means for you in simple terms. If you're thinking of selling, you are in the driver's seat. Venice is officially in a seller's market. Your competition is 34% lower than last year. Homes are selling faster and sellers are successfully negotiating 96% of their asking price on average. If you're looking to buy, you need a strong, experienced team on your side to navigate this fast-moving seller's market. But with interest rates lower than last year and highly attractive pricing on standard single-family homes, there's still an incredible opportunity to be found. Looking ahead at the rest of 2026, the outlook for Venice is exceptionally bright. Nationally, mortgage interest rates are predicted to stay relatively steady. If inflation continues to rise, there's a chance we might see rates increase slightly. But however, if inflation starts to trend downward, we expect rates to decrease slightly towards the end of the year. Regardless of short-term rate moves, Venice remains one of the most highly sought-after, luxurious coastal communities in Southwest Florida. Homeownership here is a fantastic long-term investment. No matter what your real estate goals are for 2026, you don't have to navigate this fast-moving market alone. Our team is here to guide you every single step of the way with our professional, friendly service you deserve. So if you found this video helpful, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel and follow us for more weekly updates on Venice and in the other surrounding communities. If you have any questions about your home's value or you want to start your home search, please give us a call today at 941-426-4394. And as always, real estate's a dream with the Rhonda Gustitus Team. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you this time next month on our next videos.